Have you ever stopped for a second and looked down at a manhole cover and thought, wait, why is this thing always round? Not square, not triangle, not even a weird fancy shape. Just perfectly round, every single time. And here's the crazy part. There's actually a very real reason engineers refuse to change it. A reason that has nothing to do with style and everything to do with safety, logic, and a few genius-level design decisions you walk over every single day without noticing. Because once you know why, you'll never look at the ground the same way again. To understand why manhole covers are always round, we first have to look at the problem they were designed to solve. Imagine a city underground. Under your feet right now, there's a whole hidden world. Sewers, electrical tunnels, water systems, internet cables, basically the life support system of modern cities. Now here's the problem engineers faced over 100 years ago. They needed a way for workers to access these underground systems safely, but also a way to make sure nothing could accidentally fall in and nothing dangerous could fall out. Early access covers came in different shapes, square, rectangular, even custom designs, but they quickly discovered something terrifying. Not all shapes behave safely under pressure. And that's where the real engineering challenge began. So here are the surprising reasons manhole covers are always round, and why it actually matters more than you think. First and most vital reason, safety. This is the big one. A round manhole cover cannot fall through its own opening. Why? Because a circle has a constant width in every direction. No matter how you tilt it, rotate it, or twist it, it stays the same size. But a square, that's a different story. If you rotate a square diagonally, guess what happens? It can slip through the hole, and that's a disaster waiting to happen. Imagine a heavy iron cover dropping into a sewer while someone is standing nearby. Yeah, engineers weren't taking that risk. So round equals safe by design. Secondly, structural strength. Now think about what sits on top of these covers every single day. Cars, trucks, buses, sometimes even entire traffic jams. That's a lot of pressure. A circle distributes weight evenly across its shape. There are no weak corners. But squares and rectangles, they have corners that act like stress points. That's where cracks start. So under pressure, round wins again. It's basically nature's pressure-proof shield. Thirdly, easier to handle. Yes, one worker can roll it. Manhole covers are heavy, like really heavy. But here's the clever part. A round cover can be rolled. That means a single worker can tilt it and move it like a wheel instead of lifting the full weight every time. Try doing that with a square cover, and you'll quickly understand why engineers prefer not to ruin people's backs. So in real life, round equals less effort, more efficiency. Another reason, no alignment needed. Zero stress installation. Picture this. You're an engineer. It's hot, you're tired, you just want to finish your job. Now imagine trying to perfectly rotate a rectangular cover so it fits the exact orientation of the hole. Frustrating, right? Now compare that to a circle. It doesn't matter how you place it, it always fits. No rotation, no alignment, no guessing. Just drop it in and move on with your life. That simplicity saves time on thousands of installations every day. Finally, manufacturing efficiency. Simple shape, smart production. Here's something most people never think about. Making things costs money, and complicated shapes cost more money. A round mold is easy to design, easy to cast, and easy to repeat at scale. No corners to reinforce, no sharp edges to fix. Just a smooth, efficient design that can be mass-produced over and over again. And when cities need thousands of these covers, efficiency becomes everything. So round wins again, not just for safety, but for cost and speed too. So the next time you're walking down the street and you see a manhole cover, don't just step over it. Remember what's really going on. That simple round shape isn't random. It's a perfectly engineered solution to safety, strength, efficiency, and practicality, all working together under your feet. It's one of those everyday things you never question until you realize it's actually a small masterpiece of engineering. And honestly, that's what makes it so fascinating, because the world is full of hidden design choices like this. You just have to start noticing them. If you enjoyed this, hit the like button and subscribe for more mind-blowing everyday mysteries like this. And join us on the Curiosity Network, where we turn the ordinary things around you into extraordinary stories you'll never forget. See you in the next one.